Hi, my name is Dylan Ashraf. I've created an app called PillPal. During my own experiences growing up in Fremont, whenever my mom would volunteer in our local senior center, I'd often spend hours talking to the seniors there, but never realized the hardships they were going through. They would often forget to do things like taking medicine or even eating, and without nonprofit volunteers like my mom, there wouldn't be anyone there to help them. As per the Alzheimer's Disease International Organization, almost 50 million people around the world are battling memory-related diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia, and the projected amount of 140 million people will be by 2050. My own experiences in this blaring wake-up call sparked the idea for me to make a memory aid app for patients who are suffering through the same trauma that seniors in my town were too. As you can see, a patient can choose an email and password of their own choosing and a username and register for an account. After, they can log in using their email and their password and go into the home page of their account. When entering the app, the user can add a medication of their choosing. Here, I'm entering a widely used medicine by patients fighting dementia, galantamine. After inputting the strength, number of tablets, instructions, and prescriber, I can choose the form of the medicine from a drop-down menu and a scheduling system that is flexible for me. I'll choose an interval of 8 hours for this medication, so the system knows I'm taking this medication 3 times a day. Afterwards, I can choose when to start to take this medicine, when I'm planning to stop using this medicine, and other dates I choose to skip. The medication will be shown in the home page via a convenient container, and I can also view my current medications in a dedicated page for them. If I ever want to delete this medicine from my journey, I can choose to. For continued testing purposes, I'll also input another medicine to showcase the calendar feature. This time, I'll introduce a widely used medicine that most seniors use for treating high blood pressure, Lucidopro. After inputting the correct values in each of the fields, I can choose whichever scheduling type I prefer. For demonstration purposes, I'll choose a time-based scheduling type at 10 a.m. for every Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, until the end of my medication journey. In the calendar page, each medication is automatically assigned a color for itself in the legend, and depending on the scheduling type chosen for that medicine, a varied amount of dots and when those dots appear will be shown in the calendar. Like how Lisinopril is shown on specific days of the week, and galantamine is shown 3 times per day. Lastly, the final page of the app is the history/emergency information area. Here, if not already inputted, you can enter your emergency information and use it anytime you're in a rush or in dire need of some help. Now, in PillPal, there are 2 ways to log that you've taken medication. First, the iOS notification system. By asking for specific app permissions from your phone, I've created a system that routes a user whenever pressing a notification for a medicine to a dedicated medication log page. Here, multiple fields are shown, such as instructions, pills remaining, and much more, and a button to log the fact that the user has taken that medication today. In addition, if a user is on the go, they can quickly use the Today's Medication page to log the fact that they've taken the medication already. While it doesn't show things like the instruction, it's a method for logging in medication in rushes. After logging in medications using either or method, the medication logged will be shown in the history page under medication history, in case you ever want to show your doctor what medications you've already taken. Throughout my entire project, I used Flutter and Xcode to handle most of the app UI and app logic, and a lot of the interference regarding the use of the iOS app IDE with VS Code. In addition, I used Flask and MongoDB to securely store and access user data when needed. I've partnered with my local senior center to deploy the app in their volunteering services, and I'm happy to say that I've gotten great feedback from the senior users and the volunteers there. I hope that my app can grow to help people from all across the country with their memory loss. Thank you so much.